Hey guys, welcome to OnFireRobloxScripting, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to import any avatar you want onto Roblox Studio. So let's just get right into the video. So the first thing that we need is actually the plugin that's going to allow us to do this. Now if you've never used a plugin, that's just this tab up here, and then these are just plugins that make game development a little bit easier. So the one that we want is the load character plugin right here. And now if you don't have it already, there will be a link in the description down below and the pinned comment, and you can just click on that and it will bring you to the plugin page. So the plugin page should look something like this. So if you already own it, it will just say try in studio. Now if you don't have the plugin, the blue button will just say get plugin, and what you want to do is just click on get plugin, and then it will be added into your studio. And then once you're back in studio, what you want to do is just go into the plugins page here, and your plugin should be somewhere along this bar. If it is not there, then just save and exit your game and just reload. The plugin will be back there. So once we're back here, you just want to click on the load character plugin. This little UI will pop up right here, and then here you'll notice that there's a search bar. So this search bar is to search for any username on Roblox. So for example, if I was to search up my username, which is Goat Sharpener, then you will see that the Goat Sharpener profile picture will load up. And then down here, I have two different options. I can spawn in an R6 or an R15. So R6 is just like the older version of Roblox's avatars. There's like a little less attachments on them. And R15 is the newer version of Roblox avatars. As you can see, there's a lot more attachments. So for this plugin, you can pretty much just search up like any account on Roblox. So if I search up my alt account, I can spawn into two different versions of my alt account into Roblox 2, just like that. So yeah, you can just spawn in any avatar you want, and they will just spawn in inside the workspace. Now, when you spawn them in, if you see like a bunch of green dots and you don't want to see them, what you can do is just go under the model tab and then go onto the right side of the screen. There should be a little icon right there. It's called the constraint detail one. So if you just click on that, all the little constraint details will just disappear and you'll just have your avatar. And then last thing is, if you want to like modify this avatar in any way, you can just go to the view tab, open up the explore and properties, and then over here, if you just like click on an avatar, it will show you where it is on the explorer. You can click on like the little arrow to open up every single part of the avatar, and then you can just like alter it however you want. So yeah, that'll be it for this tutorial. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!